Welcome back here to another video on the Ironman series. Today we'll be working towards our mining sets again. They're not maxed out yet. We took a little bit of a break from these mining sessions. It is finally time to bring it back.
Exactly. Now we'll be doing a lot of mining here today, and the first thing we'll be mining for is, of course, some coins. Now we need a lot of ruby here to sell for some dungeons. We want to do a lot of dungeon runs in the future, and then once we're done that grind, we're going to move on to some amber because we want to get ourselves some more perfects for our set.
Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys do also subscribe, join the code here. We're trying to reach our goals of 30K here on the channel. You guys already know, and we're getting close to 15,000, which is halfway. You guys can make it happen. And of course, smash a like on today's episode.
All right, so here we are. I do have to say that even after the nerf, honestly, we've been mining now several times after the nerf, and it really doesn't feel that nerfed. Even though the sell value is only at basically 25% less, it really doesn't feel like it anymore, which is great because of this new setup. Again, we still have to get the chambers for our pieces, but overall, it's been really smooth, and it's really honestly a great money-making method for dungeons and all of that. That's why we're mining too, is to do some more dungeons for you guys, because we want to move on to the floor 6, of course. You know that we've basically got the chest plate already on floor 5, so it's time to move on to see how that feels. Now, another thing I want to mention while mining here is the powder in my tree. So you can see right now in my tree, it isn't even set up properly. You can see if I scroll up, right, we have like a lot in mole. You can see that, right? We also have a lot in our I think it's down here, right over here. Efficient miner has a little bit too. So like we kind of went all over the place because we've just been basically using the tree for everything. For powder mining, right? That's where the mole is for some mithril mining, for titanium mining. So it's kind of a little bit of a mess. So even if we were to reset our tree, I think we get even more value out of this while mining because we have so much more powder now than before. So I guess this isn't really accurate on how much you can make an hour, but we're still making a good amount. All right, so there we go. Our sack is overflowing. So let's go ahead and empty this out quick. Let's go ahead and grab it here and we'll condense. Now, I also want to mention that I did also do some mining here kind of off camera / I would say a week ago or a little bit more than a week ago. And if I just hover over my Jasper, you can see we have also some Jasper ready. We got 2.5 mil in there as well, so full sack. So we can definitely make ourselves a perfect from there as well. But we'll just get the ruby done first.
So we're cutting back from that mining session. I do have to say it was pretty good on my end here. We only disconnected at the very end when we want to finish up anyway for the night. I got myself 2 sacks and 2 mil coins. So almost 3 sacks, but not really that much. I already sold part of it. I've got 10 mil in the bank right now, and I've got 3 mil on me. And then we're going to sell the remaining few rubies here right now just to see what the total balance will be, because we're going to buy a cookie here today. So let's put that here into the NPC just like that. And we got ourselves a total of 15.3 mil. So we got 10 mil in the bank, so that'd be around 25 mil. Unfortunately, I wish it was more, but hey, that's the way it is. We'll keep mining, I guess, in the future. It is still a decent amount, but not enough for floor 7 or 6, because I do want to try those eventually one day, and just trying to see how long it takes me to kind of get the coin for those floors, right? So let's buy a cookie right now, just like that. There we go, and eat that. Confirm. And also, while I was mining here, I actually used this armadillo pet here. Look at this. And we put ourselves a pet skin onto it. It looks so cool. I do have to say, it was kind of fun to run around with this thing and get some ruby once in a while, and yeah, I just love the way this pet skin definitely turned out.
So there you go. I'm grabbing my gemstones as well here from my storage from the last time I was mining later this evening. So there you go. We got everything now. We got everything in here. So let's go ahead and sell this quick to NPC as well. Just see how much we make. There we go. Get rid of it. And we are now at 19.1 mil. Of course, subtract like 3.9 mil from that. But overall, we got a good amount. We also have 10 mil in the bank. So currently right now, we basically almost have ourselves 30 mil, which is absolutely crazy. Of course, we still have to buy a cookie. So let's do that now as well. That will subtract that 3 mil, I guess.
All right, so now we'll head back into the Crystal Hollows, and I'll be doing some amber mining. I'm kind of in this dilemma right now. I'd love to finish this divans set, but I do have to do some chamber fishing, so I have to get some membranes for this to get this all finished up here, to even hold my ambers, actually. So I'm like, should I do some fishing? It's going to take so many hours to get that done, or should I do some amber mining, get it done faster, and have something, completed, faster? It's more satisfying. And I'm like, I have to do it anyway with the mining. Should I do it first? And I've decided I'll just do the mining first for now, at least get one perfect in the forge, and then we can always go fishing later on.
All right, so we got ourselves a lobby. As you can see here, we got some, I guess, gemstones along the walls. It isn't the queen area, which have the big ones, but so far, I think we have enough here, or enough of the blocks. We go down here too. We can keep going down further. That we can keep mining here. We won't run out. So we'll see how it goes. We might move, but for now, I'll just stay here.
So we're cutting back as well. As you can see, we actually just found queen. We actually were in the Hearthstone. We actually have a good amber spot I've marked out like way back. There actually was some amber there as well, but not as much as at the queen. So I'm going to be sticking around here, mining all these veins here on the side. As you can see, there's some right here. So this is usually a good spot to get amber, and we'll just see how long it takes to fill up our sack for that perfect gemstone. So just coming back in here in this grind of trying to get the amber, we are very close to filling our sack. Actually, as you can see, we currently are roughly like 600k away. As you can see, we have 1.8 mil collected. We need 2.5 for the flawless. So keep grinding away here, get more amber, and then eventually craft that into the flawless. and then get the perfect into the forge. We already have the crystal, which is nice from the last time we did nucleuses. So we got that already collected. So I guess I'll see you guys once I have all these flawless ready. So we've just condensed all of our gemstones. We now currently have 5 flawless, which is 1 perfect. So head to the forge right now and throw that gemstone in there. Let's open up the forger. As you can see, by the way, we have 12 hours and 29 minutes left here on this drill, which is crazy. We'll pick up our gold plates as well, and then we'll put in that perfect amber. So there we go. And we need the crystal. Oh, it's placed right now. Oh my gosh, I have it placed in the crystal hollows. I have to go pick that up first. There it is, the lonely crystal. And let's pick it up here. I want to pick it up. So we're kind of in a little problem here, and it looks like Hypixel has stopped us from picking up crystals. As you can see, I cannot pick up the amber crystal anymore, even though I had it placed a while ago. Probably to prevent re-rolling, because people have been doing re-rolls, which is crazy. It's kind of a bad thing to do. But it looks like we have to complete the whole nucleus run before we can even get the crystal again and put that thing in the forge. That's a huge throw for me right now, because I need to get that in the forge right now, and I can't. So I have no idea what to do here. I do not have the time to go around and get every single crystal here and place it. Also, I don't think I even can, because I need robot parts first. So what a throw, guys. What is this? Oh my gosh, I literally just wasted my time. I could have been worm fishing. Jeez, this is such a pain in the butt. I cannot pick it up. Look at this. I can't pick it up. So I just looked at my tree here, and it looks like I did not place sapphire, topaz, amethyst, and the jade I still have to find. So I only have to find jade here, and we can place it. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to try to find the jade, place that, then find the amber again, pick it up, and then finally bring it to the forge.
A few moments later.
All right, we've got our tools. Let's go get this jade crystal one more time here. Oh my gosh. I thought I was done with these nucleus runs for now. But let's do this here. Hope we get something decent. I do not want to have some Divan frags in that pile, because we're done with Divan's armor. And I do not want to be wasting some good RNG for that, you know what I mean? I want to be seeing a Quick Claw, a Divan's ally. Of course, that is like impossible, but hopefully no Divan's fragment, and I'd rather take a Jade Roll over Divan's fragment here. All right, here we are. Let's do our nucleus run, our lucky nucleus run of the day. As you guys can see, a little special feature of today's episode. All right, so there we go. Got that crystal placed. Let's place this one here. There we go, a little leg, which is nice to see. And then we'll place our Jade crystal, and let's place the Sapphire crystal. And let's wish us luck here. We got ourselves a Jasper crystal. Wow, we already have that one. We got ourselves some treasurite, some heart nut XP, and just some gemstones. So glad we didn't get a Divan's fragment, but definitely another garbage run, just like the old ones that we used to do. Nice to see. Nice to see that luck's still going. As you can see, quite negative here. I'm quite negative with these runs, but hey, you know what? I did not expect to do this extra work. That's why I'm kind of bummed out. But let's go grab ourselves this amber crystal again. We'll have to find the king, and then find queen and get ourselves that crystal. So we're finally cutting back. We got ourselves the crystal. It took us a while to find 2 new lobbies to find ourselves the king. We found the king. We didn't have any goblin eggs, so we had to use green goblin eggs because I don't have any more left. Very, very devastating. But let's head over here to the forge and finally get this perfect in here. What a process. Oh my gosh. That's all I can say. All right, here we go. And grab it just like that. Perfect topaz. No, not a topaz. Perfect amber. What the heck? I literally have the crystal. What is this? Oh. Okay, one sec. Let's grab it here. Doom and perfect amber. There we go. Confirm. Oh my gosh. What a process. All right, so there we have it. I'm coming back here as well. And that's because my sack also finished up. So that's some pretty bad luck here for my brother. But at least I didn't place my crystal, as you can see here in the Hard Mountain. Mine is not placed, so that's a good sign. But as you can see here in my sack, I now have a full sack here of amber. Here it is. So let's go ahead and empty this out quick. And then we're going to go ahead and forge ourselves this perfect gemstone. Find ore and perfect amber. There it is. And confirm. And let's go ahead and craft ourselves some Jasper, because we do have enough Jasper here in our sack as well, just by passively collecting it and mining it there once in the magma fields. So you can see that there. We got 2.5 mil. So that's basically a perfect. So let's go to craft this down and put it in the forge as well. Okay, so let's go to craft our Jasper down. Honestly, it's kind of cool to see this new color in our inventory, because we haven't seen this much on the profile. That's for sure. So let's go to craft this down. We do have that Jasper crystal as well from the nucleus runs. And we only have one, obviously, because it doesn't stack. So we'll use it here today. First time ever using it. But as you can see, we got a lot of fine already. We got 64 fine, a lot of rough and flawed, which are coming down right now. But once you have the flawless, we can put it into the forge. And there you have it. We got everything to fine. So let's go to craft ourselves the flawless as well. 4, 5. And we're going to do ourselves a refined or perfect Jasper. There it is. And confirm. There we go. Our first Jasper on the profile. That's pretty cool. And I also have to say something as well. In my inventory here, as you can see, I did collect myself some more when I was in that spot. As you can see, we already have ourselves 1, 2.5 stacks of fine. So we already have ourselves now in our sack. If I put this back in, we have an extra 1
1 mil. So that's already crazy right there. So again, on the profile, we really only need the 2. One for our gauntlet and one for our talisman. But of course, the more the better, because we can infuse this onto our weapons as well. Because I believe my livid dagger here takes one as well. So I believe it's very good for damage and anything like that.
And there you have it, guys. We finally got ourselves the perfect in the forge. We really got ourselves 2 in the forge. I still have to work towards that Jasper. I need roughly 1 more million gemstones to get that thing into the forger. But definitely nice to see some more progression here. I think after this, I'll be doing some worm fishing, get some chambers, you know, because we do need more chambers to get the things on our armor set. So we're slacking that front, but at least we got ourselves some more perfects in the forge.
Exactly. We also made a lot of coin, again, for dungeons. We each have like 25 mil. I have 26 mil. So if we mine a little bit more here, maybe another hour or a half, we do have enough, I guess, to do a floor 6 run maybe, because we need, I think, 30 mil for floor 6. So quite exciting. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, go ahead, subscribe, join the code. We are trying to reach YouTube rank here on the server, which is 30,000 subscribers. We're almost halfway, so definitely go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.